lights turn out. You can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. You can find me when the lights turn out. Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard. You'd fight with my mom. I'd fall asleep to the screaming, sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. At 21. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. I'm just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Yeah, doing things I shouldn't do. At 21. Yeah, I play you my favorite songs on a car ride while you list me all the people that left you in your life. Oh, oh, oh. And you smoke on your chair while I was trying to sleep. I smell the smoke in the air, but that was normal for me. I didn't know. I didn't know. But now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, feels like I'm 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Oh, at 21. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, and how are you? It's another day, and today we are still in Austria. Welcome to this stream. We'll be driving trucks again, transporting goods, but today we'll do it in Austria specifically. I just chose to explore Austria for the past 2 days, and since the 1.44 came out, Austria is a different country, and I wanted to see everything there is. I want to welcome you today and feel at home, feel welcome. I want you to feel free to comment, recommend anything that you'd like me to transport. We do have a lot. And when I mean a lot, yesterday I decided to see under the trailer listing how many. There's a lot of freight you can transport, and I believe that you have something favorite. All these are containers, and then we do have the goods to transport for each container carrier. So if you have something that you'd like to see me transport during the stream, you can recommend I do it. I'd like to say feel welcome. Also say hi on the chat. I'll be glad to say hi too as we continue. So today's stream, I'm aiming to maybe move up. Yesterday we managed to get to level 29, and today I'm aiming to see if it's possible to cross to level 30. I'm still rated 5.0, and I'm hoping that maybe if we manage to finish the skills under just-in-time delivery, it's possible that my ranking will be a bit higher. So I would like to finish this table here, and I would like also to get to, because to finish this table I need to get to level 36, and we do have some added advantage like the eco driving. We can see that when you are at rank 6, you get up to 35% of fuel saved when driving with trailer, and you save also 35% of fuel saved when you're driving free. So I'm aiming to finish the skills, all of them, and maybe get to level 10. At the same time, I want to see if I can explore the map. Up to now, currently let me open the map. 36.92, we have explored 36.92% of the map. That is without the Iberia DLC. So when you add the Iberia DLC, which is 0%, I believe that we are so much lower than this. So my hope is to see if one day I can be able to get even if it's not 100%, 90+% of the map. I would like to say I'm also aiming to see if I can lock some achievements. There are achievements in this game, so I'll try to see if today we can unlock some of these achievements, and I'll also try to ensure that we can deliver random. So today I don't have anything specific. All I want is to ensure that I can deliver something in Austria, and maybe also load something from Austria to another country or another destination, maybe even the same country. Welcome. If you are from any country on the map here, feel free to say hi. If you are familiar to any city on the map, I would like also for you to say hi on the chat. Welcome, and let's get it started. Let's start. So first, yesterday when I was finishing the stream, we ended parking in Austria. That's where my truck is up to now, and I would like to start by visiting this town, Klagenfurt, something like that, and we repair the truck. After doing some repairs, then we'll check what you can transport from anywhere in the map, anywhere from Austria, and then from there we'll begin our deliveries. This is where we left yesterday. I haven't also done much of traveling to the UK, so today I would like to see if it's possible to visit the UK, because I don't want to leave any part of the map behind. Okay, let me check that route. So it's 181. Let's see if we can quick travel, because that will be much faster compared to driving right now. So we do have this one, and just like that. So we have to quick travel, which is much faster, but then it will cost us some money, but money is not a problem. Also, maybe we can transport something that I haven't transported in a while, something like logs of wood, used plastics. We haven't transported any farm produce, not the final product, because we did do beef on Saturday, fresh fish we did transport. So let's see. Do we need to repair the truck? Yep. So now, oh sorry, we will check the job market, then we have the external market, and let's see what we have here. So we can travel all the way to Italy. We can start our job with this delivery here. Okay, then on the cargo market, let's see. On the cargo market, we have something from Austria. I'm going to search the city, which is KLA, the city name. Something like that. So we have this one from to Le Havre in France. Oh, we have one to the UK, so I believe we can start with this one, because I'd like to visit the UK. I haven't visited the UK in a while, and I would like to do so. So we'll transport this one here. It's my hope that you are doing, everyone is doing okay. Tell me, how was your weekend? There was a lot of activities during the weekend. We had a lot of sports. We had the F1, we had the Premier League. So tell me, how was your weekend? 6:43 in game time. So if we are able to pick and drive, we'll be able to drive during the night, and we can arrive during the day. That's what I'm hoping. Today I'll also be trying to ensure that I can observe the traffic rules. I don't want to crash, so it's always been my aim to do a job, especially these long jobs, and then start with 0% damage and then finish with 0%, and it's hard, and I'll try maybe in one each day or each trip that I'm doing. It'll be a trial to hope that maybe it'll be a success where we don't have any damages. I'm supposed to take this left turn. We have 3 people on the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Feel at home, feel welcome. Say hi on the stream and tell me where you're watching from and how was your weekend. We are supposed to pick something, our load from this company. So we are transporting iron pipes all the way from Klagenfurt, Austria to Cardiff in Great Britain. So let's check the job, and then it's time to load. So this is the loading station, the loading bay. Let's check the route that we'll be using. I always want to try out new routes every time I drive. Okay, we have an awesome route, and I think that one is great. So let's begin our journey all the way from Austria to the UK, transporting iron pipes. Let me see my brightness. Okay, it's okay. And also one of these days we'll do a video traveling to Turkey, Istanbul. I know that I have done a number of videos from Turkey, but there's this achievement whereby you need to deliver to, not deliver, that you need to transport something from Turkey over a number of kilometers and then you achieve something. So there's the count of the number of goods you're supposed to transport to unlock the achievement, and I've done 2 of them, and I want to get that achievement. So soon we'll be heading back to Turkey, transport something from Turkey, then we can unlock this achievement. I'm always trying to ensure that maybe even if it's not a competition, we do have this achievement. So as I'm playing, I want to see if it's possible to unlock everything, and I know it is. So whenever you transport something and it falls into a category that can give you a certain achievement, I love it, because that's why they are there, to be unlocked. You challenge yourself, you try out like the challenges whereby you get an achievement for 100% completion with 0 damage, something like that one. It's not just an achievement, it's a challenge, and it helps you train as a driver. I'm aiming to see if it's possible to reach good speeds, and I mean speeds like 120 something. That would be good. An average speed of 420. It will not take us much time to finish the job itself. We are cruising at 105 kilometers per hour right now. We're heading to 115. My aim is to get to 120, and then we can activate cruise control for the moment. Then we can keep it around 120, because it's a very mountainous region, and I also want to keep safe and drive safe too. And for you rail drivers out there, always keep safe. With cruise control, it feels so good, so smooth, and also I love that the roads are so good too, because we don't have a lot of bends. I'm supposed to take this one, exit here, and then from here we take this exit. This is a night job, and I'm hoping by the time we arrive it will be during the day, or during the night it won't be a problem too. Feel welcome to the stream. We have 3 people watching. Thank you very much for hopping and watching. Say hi. I would love to see your hellos. I would love to say hi too to you. That's 105. Let's get to We have a steep one here. The steep one. We are climbing. I'll say one thing about Austria. It's that it's so good. It looks good and it's good. I loved it. Yesterday I drove in a bunch of roads, unlocked a number of companies, and I can say it's good. The details, the roads, the realism of the map itself, and we also managed to unlock a road, an unmarked road. So that was a very big achievement for me, because it was one thing I've always wanted to do since they announced that they will now be informing you whenever you unlocked the unmarked roads. And yesterday we managed to unlock one, but I'm hoping that I will get to see more and unlock them, because there's that feeling of discovering an unlocked road. So unmarked, I mean, it was good. We're trying to get to 120 and then activate cruise control. Welcome everyone. I can see that we have a lot of people on the chats on the stream. I'd love to see you. Say hi and tell me how are you doing. How was your weekend? Oh, that's a very high speed, 140. I'll try to keep it safe at around 130 and below, or maybe even 135 and below, because it's easier to control when it's not moving very fast. In case you press the W or the S button the wrong time. Right now we are cruising at 128. We are on our way from Austria, Klagenfurt, to Cardiff in the UK, and we are transporting iron pipes. This is our first job to start this week, and I would like to say thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you to you. In terms of fuel, I believe the 364 liters we have right now will take us a distance, but still one day I would like to estimate how far do a full tank, because a full tank in my truck 750 horsepower Scania, with that much power, how far do full tank last? The capacity is 999 liters. I don't know where they took the one. It should be 1,000. Though I did see that there are some engines where to take 1,000 plus, but this one we have 999 liters. And I'd like to estimate how far do you travel before you need to refuel again at zero. love these roads, and also driving at night. It's fun, especially we don't have a lot of vehicles, so we can do around 130, even 135 without any difficulties. But still the road is good, so that's something else. For those who are watching, thank you so much and feel welcome. We are doing our first job of the day. I'm transporting iron pipes all the way from Austria. Now we are headed to Cardiff in the UK. I believe now we are in Germany. I can see the Alliance Arena on the left side. It's so good at night. Wow, that's so good. Now we don't have a speed limit here in Germany. I love driving in Germany. Let's see if we can get the track to 140, at 135, 136, 137. We're climbing, and 138, 139. It comes 139, 140. Perfect. It's 11:50 p.m. The game time, so I'm hoping it will be possible to arrive during the day, because still I want to drive also during the day. We have Nursery. Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you, Nursery? Today we are doing another job, and thank you so much for the chat. Hi to Nursery. Hi to, how are you? Tell me how are you and how was your weekend? My main aim is to arrive as early as possible. I don't want to get the customers mad. So we are cruising at 141 right now. 142 is fast, so I need to be on the lookout to ensure that this truck don't change lanes. 142. I think we can activate the cruise control. And let me see the weight of these iron pipes. 18 tons. They aren't heavy at all. We have is it a bend coming up, and I want to be safe, so we reduce our speed. Also, you can, let's get to 21, not 21, let's get to 17 likes in this video. Let's get to 17 likes. Help me get to 17 likes. It will make the video discoverable by others, and it's good to have people watching your stream. Nashari has commented that Euro Truck Simulator 2, yes, we are doing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and again today, and we are transporting iron pipes, and I missed the UK, so I've decided to travel to the UK, and that's where we're headed right now. With iron pipes to deliver them. We have, I believe, Stuttgart around here because of that sign. Let's keep it at around 120 something. We have a 120, 122, and we can activate the cruise control. But we have an exit coming, so I remember when I started playing this game, these turns were the most challenging mostly because of the walls. They weren't easy, and something else that was hard was the roundabout. And now we are running out of fuel. We have 140 something liters left. I believe we will have a petrol station in a short while, so we should not miss any gas station that we encounter, because with 141 liters we can do much, and we can't depend on the emergency refueling. They only give you 50 liters. One day I'll try. How many times can you request the emergency refueling? I'd like to see one day. Is it countless? Do they have a limit, or do they increase because they only give you 50 liters, and then you just cover a small distance, and you need to be rescued again. So I'd like to know, is there a maximum number of requests that you can make? We'll test that one day. For now, let's concentrate on transporting these pipes and deliver them in Cardiff, UK. Let's see if it's possible to overtake, though it seems risky, but we are going to attempt, and I believe it's a success. Perfect. should organize ourselves to overtake, but we need to be careful also at the same time. I don't want to crash this truck. I want to see if it's possible to get to Cardiff without having to encounter an accident or damage. So time to do the overtaking, and it's a success. We have Saki on the comments. Thank you so much for your comment, and you're asking a question, what Scania is it? So this is a Scania. Let me show you. We have a rest stop ahead of us. So Saki, thank you for your question. In just a moment I'll be standing and show you the truck itself on the purchase page. Okay, so let's stop here. We'll be refueling. At the same time, I would like to show Saki the truck itself. First, let's refuel. We'll be refueling full tank because we are going all the way to the UK and it's a journey. So let's see, a full tank, it will cost us. Price is 2.18 euros. Okay, that's 2019 worth of diesel. That's expensive. But my truck, Saki, I'm driving. How is the information about this truck? Let me show you. Yep, here it is. We have the it's somewhere. Truck manager. Okay, here it is. It's a Scania S 730 horsepower. That's the one I'm using. Yeah, it's a series is an S with a chassis 6x4 long, and then we have the engine power 730 horsepower. Then we have torque, it's 3,500 Newton meters, and the RPM just 1,000 to 1,400 RPM. And then we have something else, the gearbox. Then you have the fuel tank, which is 1,000 liters, but it goes to 999. That's my truck. So thank you for asking. You purchased this one from I purchased mine as a low one, and then I keep upgrading as I progressed. So I didn't wait to get all the money to own the truck itself because it cost a lot. But I purchased, then you keep upgrading as you unlock. So right now we are at around level 29, and as you progress you get to be able to unlock parts, and that's what I did. So thank you, Saki, for the question and for sending a chat. We are in France right now. this would be just a short journey. We are transporting iron pipes, and if you have any questions you can type below. I would also like, maybe let's get me to 17 likes on this stream. That would be awesome. 17 or even more than that. We have a tunnel coming up. These tunnels are so good. We have an exit. We'll take this lane 3, and then see if it's possible to we need to change our lanes, and it's a success. It also feels so realistic driving at night. That's why I picked this at night, so that we can try to get to the ferry driving at night, and then when we're in the UK we can drive during the day. Let's use this gate here. We don't have a lot of trucks. Also feel free to comment if you have a question. Feel free to ask me. I would love to answer any question that you may have, and I know that I can help, so you can ask. For those who are joining, we are transporting iron pipes all the way from Austria to Cardiff in the UK. We are in France. Our journey started a few minutes ago, all the way from Austria. We traveled through Germany. Now we're in France. I remember the other day I wanted to drive through this road, and here we go. We have bends around this region and we reduce our speed to ensure that we don't overturn our truck. It has happened a number of times, especially when I'm driving in the UK. They have this sharp, is it sharp, or I don't know how their bends are, but every time I drive in the UK at very high speeds, I'm always risking to overturn my truck, which is a sad thing to do, especially when you are on the you are near the deadline of delivering something, then your truck overturns. It's 5 a.m. right now. I'm hoping by when we arrive at the ferry, it will still be not that morning hours, to ensure that, oh, it's morning hours, but I wanted to drive in the UK during the day, so the ferry will take a number of hours or minutes to cross. I don't know how many, but hope it's not a lot. We need to change as an exit is coming right in front of us, so we have the exit here. We'll take the one towards Luxembourg. Feel free to comment anything, and thank you so much for joining. I appreciate. Also, you can subscribe if you enjoy the driving, and I'm always trying to improve my own driving skills, so if you have a tip, you can tell me. There we go. I want to see if it's possible to overtake this truck transporting a boiler or something of the sort. There we go. Let's say hi to the driver. And now we are leaving France on our way to Luxembourg. It's 5:47 a.m. and I can see the sun is up. We have 4 people on the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is my first job today, and I'm transporting iron pipes. You can see them. We're taking them to Cardiff in the UK. Their origin Klagenfurt in Austria. Someone asked me yesterday, no, I saw the comment yesterday and I replied, do I use the keyboard to drive or wheel? And I use the keyboard. I will maybe one day purchase a wheel if possible. We were overspeeding and We just risked overturning the truck. I could feel it, but we are good. I use the keyboard for now, and so far so good. Oh, we have this sharp bends, but we are doing great so far. I do love this angle, but we can't drive in that camera angle for long. We'll crash. We are doing around 120. That's a decent speed. My aim is to not be late. The cabin feels great when you're driving, and now it's responding to how you are steering. So good. We have another, is it an exit or a turn? I believe it's a turn on our way to Lille. So let's slow down. That we can be able to control. This was one of the hardest, especially this one, where we are using a long trailer and then you need to go through these corners. This was one of the hardest areas where I needed to practice a lot, but still even today I'm not that good. I do crash, but I try as much as possible to reduce my speed when I'm driving in these corners, and it helps a lot. We have 114, 115. Oh, we have this red car. It's fast, but we are faster. we need to overtake the truck. Let's see if it's possible. There we go. 95, 98, 100. $115. Now with 120. And now we are in, let me check, is it Belgium? We were here in so this one was Belgium. And now the country we are going, that's France. That's France. We are back in France. We're back in France, so let's continue. And continue. Yep, here we go. We have an exit, so all the way to Calais. That's where I'm going to board a ferry and then cross over to the UK and deliver these iron pipes all the way from Austria. We have a very nice car in front of us. And it's fast. We have a chance to see if it's possible to go to 125, because that's so here we have another confusing, this is one of the confusing roads. I don't like when you have this lots of roads and you have to figure out which one. We have nursery with a comment Namo. I don't know what that means, but I hope it's something good. We can change the lane. Let's go to 130. My aim is 125, and now we are around. Oh, we have a car that's just let's see if it's possible to do 125. That would be a decent speed. are cruising at around 131. That's a decent speed. I want to give that car space. And it's fast. So our direction to Calais, it's on this lane here. We're near. I can see the signboards. No, don't overturn. No, don't overturn. That's another spare or a close call. These corners they are not sharp, but they can mess around with a truck. We need to exit right here, and we are in Calais. There we go. It's 9:46 a.m. So my gate is this one. So here we go. So let's cross over to the UK. It will take only 35 minutes game time. We have the Undenied Hugo on the chat. Hey, hi. Yo, hi. Hi to Undenied Hugo. How are you? Good afternoon. So let me check the direction in which we are supposed to follow. So our route is from this location, which is near Dover. It's Felixstowe. No, it's what's it called? It has a name. Then we head towards Southampton. Then we will take a down and then head north. I don't know if I'm correct, if this is north or not. Let me see. Oh, these are all the whatever you want it to show on the map. Okay. So okay, so awesome. We don't have I ever seen a compass? Oh, this is the one and the old map of so this is north, I believe so. We'll head northwest towards Cardiff. That's the route that we'll be taking, and it's 388 kilometers left. So the Android Hugo is asking, you there? Yes, I'm here. Android Hugo, here I am. I'm transporting iron pipes, and we just arrived in the UK. As you can see, we are leaving the train station. We are on our way to deliver this in Cardiff, and then we can check what else we can transport. So I'm waiting for one of you to recommend something. Tell me what you would like to see being transported by me. I would love to transport a recommendation, anything that you would like to see. There we go. Perfect. There's the track. It's so good. We'll take a left turn. Then we will take a right turn. So let's check and see if everything is safe. We don't have cars from that direction. We do have a number from this direction. Thank you, truck. Oh, we have a very good driver there. Let's say hi. No, like this. Thank you. In terms of fuel, we have 549 liters left. That's a lot. We will make it to the what is it called, Cardiff, with enough fuel, so that will be enough to take us to Cardiff. Time to overtake safely. Let's see. Is it possible? I don't think so. No. We have another Scania. It's a green one. Perfect. But then it was possible, so here we go. We are leaving the green Scania. We are on our way to Southampton. We take a northwest all the way to Cardiff. We are cruising at around 125. I don't want to use this side to... Oh, it's this side. We're not in Germany anymore. I forgot. Oh my goodness, we are... No. That's a close call. I need to reduce the speed as much as possible whenever we are taking bends, because if we continue like this, I don't think we'll be able to finish the job. So let me keep it around 108, because we do have these corners and they can take anyone out, and I would not love to leave the stream or leave the good I'm transporting just roam around with nothing to do. We have such bends here that are making it possible to steer in beds as fast as you can. You need to reduce speed, which is good. In terms of liters, we have 449 liters. I believe that will be enough to take us all the way to Cardiff. You don't need to refuel or anything. And also we can refuel in case of an emergency at any nearest gas station. Is it gas station or petrol station? Petrol station. I just crashed at 3%. I don't know why I'm feeling bad because of the crash. I wanted to complete with 0 damage, like 0. Let's exit into the zone. Go. Another damage, 3%. What's happening? Let me try to activate this angle. Oh my goodness, that's so good. That's good. Oh, we just crashed to that truck. That was not intended at all. That's so bad. That was not my intention. Let me check the damage. F7. We have a 3% of the truck trailer at 3%, so our iron pipes are safe, but that was not my intention. Oh, just press the wrong commands. that was not what I was expecting to happen. It's always risky whenever you use these angles. Like we have another one, I believe, is it number 5? Let me see. No, yes, number 5. It's like you are seeing behind your, whatever you are seeing is your track. How are you supposed to drive with that camera unless you are reversing? That's the possible way. I think camera number 5 of the ones that are available, you can use it. Something like number 4, you can use this. Something like number 6, it's usable. Something like number 7, I love this one a lot. But then number 5, the most weird one. You can, it's not as easy as possible to drive. No, we are crashing. No. I need to, let's see. So I've set cruise control. Let me see, the 97, and this is the only distance, no, not distance, speed I'm going to drive in, because I don't want to crash after traveling all the way from Austria. And now we're in the final stretch, the home stretch, and then I crash. Or we can increase the speeds when we have the less obvious bends where someone can overtake you. So we'll be overtaking these two. Here we go, that one and this one. And then we go back to our usual side, because these corners are something else, very sharp. It's always possible to crash or cause an accident. Next we should aim for this track, and then let's see, let's pull out the signal. Oh, it's possible to overtake in this bend. It's not harsh anything. So we are, it's 3:18 p.m, not 19 p.m. We'll be arriving at around, I'm estimating maybe something like 3 hours game time. And here we go, slowly. That's perfect. At the same time, I'm trying to see. So we have our direction to continue our journey to Cardiff. There we go. All the way to 100 now. And because I don't see a lot of cars, we have one incoming. Is it incoming or driving away? You have one, and I know the incident. So let's see if we can go to 108, 110. Okay, but then we have to exit back to the highway. The way to Cardiff is like this. Okay, so let me try. Here we always have this nice camera angle. Let me show you. Yes, something like this. This one feels awesome, especially when you are recording or something. It's so good. This is the M5. Is it a highway? Yes, I believe so. We'll take this is a left exit. Like that. Just a few kilometers. That's a wrong one. I'm trying to avoid flipping. That happens a lot of time, especially when you're driving in the UK. Sometimes you overspeed, and then you have these corners. It may be small, but when you are driving it around 130, it won't be a possible one to take successfully, and then you end up oversteering, and you just crash and overturn your truck. There we go. There's a nice bridge. That's so nice. Just a few kilometers left. Oh, I can see the point where we are supposed to deliver the pipes. I can see the blink. We are now on the final few kilometers. Let me check the distance. Just 30 kilometers to go, and here we go. It's steep, but then it's good. So here we go. I think it's possible to overtake all these cars at once before an opposite car comes. Let's see. Here we go. On my way to Cardiff. it's now time to turn. So this is the road we are supposed to take. We're transporting iron pipes. There we go. That gravel doesn't sound good all the time. We just have a lot of loose chippings. Here we go. The final few kilometers of this delivery. I just crashed again. Let me see. I was trying something like how far you can travel while leaning, and then you crashed into a rock. Okay, so let's see where we're supposed to park. We can use this. I always love to select the second one because with the first one it's good, easy, but still I'll have to adjust my steering sensitivity, which is something that I don't love doing it every time. And we don't have a preset or something of the sort. Let's slowly proceed to the, can you call it the unloading zone? Okay, here we go. I'm trying to keep it slowly like that. Okay, here we go. So it's around here. Oh, it's here. I can see. Every time I come here we have mining ongoing, but I can't find the tractor that does the job. Always, we do have some machines, this one, but it always seems like tractor. Oh, that was a very good reward. 2511 experience points. That was amazing. So we got base reward of 1722. We got level 29 proficiency. We don't have anything in the experience points. Agent and utility and the 344 XP. And then we have the travel maneuvering bonus 15 XP. Total of 2511. And also we have the long distance delivery bonus. That's a good one. So let me check something out. I will be back in a few.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there, I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. Oh, you tell me stories.
So we just finished the iron pipes job, and let me remove that trailer. So trailer manager, we have this one, and then we can dismiss it. Okay, so next, it's been long since I've transported fuel. I'm going to see if we have fuel. Let me check. Can external job market, external contract, and then I will choose. Oh, we do have milk. That's far. We do have oil. Okay, we have an excavator. Cardiff to Cologne. So my aim is to transport fuel. is the shortest one. So the short one is from Cardiff to Birmingham. Let's see the freight market. Then we'll include fuel. Okay. That's fine. Then let's choose the type of cargo that we need. So we have this one. Okay, now entirely. Okay, let's choose oil. Oh, we do have gasoline. That's far. That's far. Kerosene. That's another one that is far, far, very far. Now diesel. So let me see if we can have diesel. So the first one is in Romania. Then you have another one in this one between Italy and France. Then you have Dortmund to Birmingham. So let's go to Romania, and it's Pitești, Romania. We quick travel all the way to Romania, Pitești. Confirm quick travel. This is our first time here. And the way, no, it's not our first time. Seems like we've used this road again. What is that? Oh, you have such a very high banner. My goal is to we have I'm sorry, we have this fuel station, and let me refuel because we have, let's see, let's first check the fuel remaining. We have 277, so let's get the tank to 1,000 liters full tank. Diesel here, it's cheaper, it's 170. We're in Romania. In Romania it's cheaper, 170. We refueled in, can I remember the country where it was above 2 something, and that was expensive. So we're heading to pick up diesel. Oh, there we go. That's fast. This is the company CNP. There's the one. This is where we are picking fuel. That's diesel. It's under freight market. Let's see what they have under the external contracts first before we pick. So they do have from Romania to Carousel in Great Britain. We have Pitested to Kosice in Slovakia. Then you have Pitested to Istanbul, Turkey. You have another one, Pitested to Lassi. I should pick this one. Then you have Pitested to Galati. Okay, then we have another one. So we have Pitested to Galati, Pitested to no. Let's pick the freight market one. The Pitested to tag something. So we have the Galati one here. Let's choose the type that we want to use. You use this one and confirm. Now we pick the job. Awesome. It's been long since we delivered fuel. So we have this feature, we have this new feature with the where you can lower the suspension. Oh, and there we go. Let me see if it's a city. No, I've not visited that city again, and we do have to have a funny road. So let me check the information. You have around 6 hours game time. Time to turn, and this is let's go through here. Here we go. Red light. We have a climb here. Perfect. Then you have this turn. Let's see if we can drive with around 110 plus. No, 110 is, yes, 110, because we don't have much space or much time. We can see that we have a bend coming up. Okay, so now here is to ensure that I don't miss anything in terms of the turns, the twists, everything. First, I will take this right exit. And then so here we do have a number of ways. I'll go with this one. Okay, and then we go straight, but then we use this road. That's a funny roundabout. It's a funny one. Then we proceed, and then we make a left exit like that, and we complete with a right exit again. We have kilometers updated. I can see that we aren't far. Here we go. We are in Romania, transporting fuel, specifically diesel. Time to shine. There we go. 113, 115, 117, 119. There's so calm. There we go. I believe we have another viewpoint, and I will check out to see what we have, because I can see this one looks like a valley. Then you have structures down below. Looks like they are houses. So let's make a quick stop here and use one of these telescope, not telescope but cutscenes. So this is the Piatra Claiole Mountains. Seems nice, but it's rocky. You have a number of hills here. I don't think is that road passable. We have a road here, and I would love to check out if that road is one of the unmarked roads. I would waste a few minutes going driving on that road. Okay, so back to driving. So we do have a road here, and one thing is, let me see, is it drivable? So let me check the distance from here to where we are delivering the fuel. It's far, but can I will be back to see. So I'm coming back there to see if that road is one of the unmarked roads. I'll be back. Let me first deliver fuel, because it's just 200 kilometers left on the distance. You have a funny pattern here. Okay, slowly. There we go. And we're finished. So though it's a bit steep, I can feel it. Is it possible to overtake? Let's see if we can do the overtaking. is risky. I don't have any vehicles, so let's go. Here we go. Still no vehicles. Not hard, but it was intense, because I was thinking, what if an opposite car, a car driving from the opposite side came? So that was a success. I can use that word. Seems to be like a town, and an old town, because I can see some structures. Is that a castle? I think that's a castle. And we have unlocked something, an achievement. Okay, after finishing the stream, I'll go check which achievement have we unlocked, because I didn't see the name, but we have unlocked something. That must be something to do with this town, or yes, a feature in the area or something of the sort. Just a few kilometers from the final whistle, not whistle, but from the final. Let me check them up first. We have another one coming. That was intense. At first it seemed like the brakes were giving up. we have another malfunction, and all I'm trying is to see if it's possible to reach number 4, not number 4, but reach as far as possible and be safe and everything. Another malfunction. We have just a few kilometers. Other malfunction. So let's see. I don't think I should stop anymore. I think we should go. Now it's worse. It's becoming worse each time. But then we should be able to turn. Right here. So finally we have managed to complete the job. It's tolerable. You have a number of damage.